now at the bar.
Recording?
Yeah. So.
All right, well, we're live.
We're live right now?
Yeah, we are live right now. I want to try to get in J-Dubs' he's opening fucking Dave Williamson, right?
What's
Let's
up?
get that in yeah.
What you want to know about, baby?
All right, J-Dubs.
James Etchison. That's right.
J-Dubs,
Yeah.
welcome to the Charlar podcast.
Yeah,
All
welcome,
right,
yeah.
guys, let me tell you what, it's been a great
Yeah.
day here at Aubfest. The podcast,
Yeah.
everybody was just having the time of
Yeah,
their
it
lives.
does feel weird.
I got right into radio voice with no issues.
Oh, yeah, dude. I got my tits out right now, dude. We're at
Oh,
Aubfest.
yeah, we're at Aubfest right
It's
now,
fucking
man.
sick, dude.
Aubfest is
yeah.
wild, man.
I think we should all have our tits out, to be honest.
We should.
I mean, like, no one's
We
stopping
should.
you guys.
Mike.
Right.
No one's
That's
stopping
true.
you guys.
So Jay's
Yeah, well, I'm not black and beautiful, so.
We get podcast listeners. You can't see J-Dub's C-section on his stomach.
You know what? They are exactly what I thought they would be.
Yeah.
Yo, he made him bounce like Terry Crews, dude.
Yeah. They're actually kind of
Oh, you
small
said
for his mass.
Yeah, I did expect you to have way bigger, like, actual nipples.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have the tiniest nipples on earth.
Dude, I think I have bigger nipples than you.
Oh,
You got-
tiny. All right, you might have me beat a little.
I didn't think anything
Wait,
of
wait.
mine would be bigger
Who
than
has the
yours, and
Ronies
for
in the
sure.
group right now? Everybody show their nipples right now. Who has the Ronies? Who has the fucking
All right,
Ronies?
so far, Charlie.
Charlie's
I'm the
$10.
biggest. I'm
So
the
far,
biggest
Charlie.
peppies right now, dude.
I was
That
like,
looks
Ah,
like,
fuck. All
I got
right.
a full
Okay.
Mike,
yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Right.
I
Who's
can never
hairiest?
win.
Who's hairiest?
Who's hairiest?
Definitely
mine.
not me, dude.
It might,
I think
shit, it might
mine.
be me, dog.
You're
No,
Wait,
that's-
I got. Okay,
I got
I think
some
That's-
Reeve
that's-
Reeve
yeah.
has
I'm
it.
in the
Reeve
back.
has it.
Yeah, Reeves got the hairiest nips.
Hairiest nipples in the game.
Oh yeah.
Fombi has the chest of a
Dude,
13-year-old
he's got
child.
He's got Harriet Nipman.
All right, who has the hairiest asshole? Everybody.
All right,
Shit, that one might
Yeah.
actually also be
Yeah.
me.
everybody show Brown Eye right
Yeah,
now.
I'm just gonna take his word for it.
Mine's so hairy, I keep it on the front.
Yeah. All right.
Full asshole.
Scratch and sniff.
Fombi's asshole looks like a shag rug from the 70s. Like,
No, dude, it's actually quite the opposite. Like, I used to be one of those bait kids on Chris Hansen.
Ah, nah, dude. His asshole's like a blown-up Hot Pocket, a 5-minute microwave Hot Pocket.
When they stopped selling hot pockets with little sleeves.
dude,
Yeah,
that
dude.
was the day that we walked away from the light. I feel like is when
What?
they stopped selling the fucking hot pockets with the
That was
sleeves,
the real
dude.
science. That's what made hot pockets.
Yeah,
an educational
I agree. I
experience.
agree.
dude.
Well, they put it in
Yeah.
the underwear. They took the pocket
Well,
off the hot
I guess
pocket and put it in the
for
underwear.
background for the viewers, Mike Murphy's a larger man, so he's an
She's
expert
underwear.
on this kind of thing. Yeah, he's an
Also,
expert.
Charlar listeners, this is the fat Jew we've been talking about all the time.
We talk about his back every day.
Wait, is this Mike Murphy's
First one, right?
This is
Yeah, this is
Charlar-
Mike's pod
I'm
debut.
afraid of it for
Yeah, you should. All our careers
Alright,
are
so
going
we-
down.
we
I
gotta-
think
we
you guys have
gotta-
been better than it for years.
We got a lot to catch up on. Like, we
Dude,
need to
for-
get his perspective on so much.
What's your top 5?
number one, Jordan King for sure. That guy's just got natural talent.
Okay.
He's really going places for the Air Force and no one else.
Hell yeah.
Number two.
He's gonna make a great supply sergeant.
Okay, Jerry
Jerry
Farber.
Farber.
It's a
Jerry
good
at
spot.
number 2. He says the N-word more than any other comic here.
Oh my
for sure,
God,
so.
more than Matt
R.I.P.
Nagan.
probably.
Wait, did you
That's-
hear about
that's
Matt
my stand.
Nagan?
Yeah, you didn't hear about Matt Nagan,
Yeah.
did you?
What?
No.
Oh! Wait, can I tell it? Can I
Yes,
tell it?
yeah, well-
Can I tell
Oh my
it?
God.
Pointed the
I need to
tribe.
follow it up.
Okay, all right. All right, go
Wait,
ahead.
guys, are we cool
Please.
with Travis telling this story?
Of course.
Kike?
Yes.
No, it's
Well,
not that. It's
well,
my
you
word.
can say it.
It's my word. It's my word.
Travis is so white.
Yeah, Travis. Okay.
How
I
white
had-
is he?
I had a joke about Travis Johnson, the white kid born in Germany who listens to Lil Peep.
No, I listen to Suicide Boy. Okay, so Charlie listeners, you don't know this guy, Matt Nagan, Jewish comedian. He's a great guy. Nico was also on the pod one time. You guys remember? Charlie
Yep.
made a very
The
wild
Louisiana
fucking
tapes.
the Louisiana tapes where he was just like, "Oh, when was the last time you got molested in comedy?"
not
and
what
then
I
you
said,
walked
dude.
her.
No, dude, that's not what I said.
No,
dude.
no, he didn't say that, but it was close. So
I
she-
asked her, so Nico, as a female comedian, you must be hounded by men all the time. And then she told me,
Fombi
and then
said-
Fombi told me she got molested.
That's not.
Okay, all this being said, Nico had a going away show. We love her. We miss her. She's gone. She's up in the air now, right? She's out. She's out.
New
She's
Mexico.
flying
She's in New
high.
Mexico.
She's in the
Yeah.
stage in the sky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's in New Mexico. Great shit. Had a
Yeah.
going away show. All the homies were there. All the Warriors
Yeah.
was there. Fucking Raekwon, motherfucking Inspector Deck. Everybody was there, and the lineup was. I went before Negan. I'm pretty sure I went before Negan, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I
You
went
did.
before Negan. So it was me, Negan, Fonby closing out.
Yep.
Matt Negan goes up and alludes to the fact that he's going to say the N-word.
He's first.
No,
Well,
no.
I
This is
thought-
closing out. This is last three. So it's
Well,
like
A bunch
I
of
thought-
people had already
Travis
gone.
Negan,
I thought he said that if he could have one superpower, it'd be to say the
it
N-word.
would be to say
Yeah,
the
yeah,
N-word.
yeah.
So like that was a setup to the rest of the shit that happened. So he says that, and me, John, Reevy, Charlie,
Yep.
Fonby in the
Scott.
back, Scott, being assholes, start chanting, "Say it, say it, say it, say it."
Last time you did that, it was at was it your birthday? And we were all saying it's a Fonby.
Yeah. and then Fonby said it. Yeah, he whispered my ear.
Look,
but I asked him. I
Yeah.
asked him for that.
Yeah.
I asked him for that for my birthday. And I was
Look,
just
dude,
like,
I'm
I just
Negan's
want you to
lawyer.
say.
All I'm saying is you guys asked him to say it.
Okay.
All right.
So this is the part where I have some metaphorical and literal skin in the game. When I first started doing
Yeah.
shit with Negan, when I had my Cracker Barrel joke that I used to do all the time.
Yep.
He came to me offline. We're out front of fucking Statesman. He was like, "Oh man, I got something you should use for your joke." And I was like, "Oh yeah, shoot." And he was like, "Oh yeah, you should call. You should say that instead of Cracker Barrel, they should make a black only fucking food chain called the Nigga Basket." That is exactly what he said.
Now he had a hard
When
on.
he joked, the
Yeah.
Nigger Basket. He literally was explaining when he told me to use that joke, and I remember he was like, and I knew exactly what he was about to say because he was like, "Well, Travis knows about this," and then from the back, I'm like, "Do not put me in this. Do not
Dude,
put me in this."
try
It's
to
funny
make
because
me
that's
that
like
much.
a D tier joke.
It's
Supposed to be a pro.
Yo, we
Yeah.
got callbacks. We got
Yeah.
callbacks.
Yeah, callback
Yeah,
to
you know what I
Aubfest 2024. Yeah.
No, but it's a D tier joke off of a joke that I have where Cracker Barrel is kind of the center of it, but it's not it was like a throwaway closer that I used to use back in the day. And it
Yeah.
was just and he says Nigger Barrel, and you could have heard a cricket fart on the moon. It got so quiet.
Oh, yeah.
And the funniest part about it, 2 black women had just wandered in during
Yep.
my set, and they're front row, and I just remember this is when I fucking died, because it's of course we're all comedians, the silence of someone's joke not hitting, hilarious to us.
Yeah.
But also me looking over at the ladies, and one of them looks over and says, "What the fuck?" And me and John fucking died. We started howling. And then for the rest of the fucking night, I'm gonna let Fonby tell his part, but for the rest of the night, fucking Negan was just up my fucking ass trying to convince me he wasn't racist. And I'm like, dude, I could care less. I know you're not. You just fucking died out there, and now you have to save face and be like, well, you know why I died. I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck. That was punishment enough.
Dude.
You sandbagged your whole set.
One thing
'Cause
that's
he was
funny-
killing at the beginning, and then he sandbagged his whole fucking thing.
One thing that's funny about that too is that me and Scott actually left right before the N-word incident. We were sitting outside because I wanted to smoke, so I was smoking.
Oh yeah,
Scott-
Charlie
yeah.
is in his cool guy phase where he's not supportive of his friends.
Look, man.
He's made it, dude.
Look, man.
He'll be like, "Ah, man, are you on the show? Yeah, I'm having a good time. Okay,
Yeah.
as soon as I do
Look.
my time,
Look.
I'm gonna fuck off and smoke outside."
Look,
Like,
because
cracked
you
off
guys have
300
never missed
total
my
listens
set.
on live.
Yeah, look, because you guys have never missed my set before.
no,
Anyway,
because I support you, you piece
you've
of shit.
missed my set plenty of
No,
times.
no,
Yes,
I
you
haven't.
have.
I
you
stick
have.
around for
Yeah.
your shit all the
I love
time.
that that's what our
I've
penis
se-
come
yeah.
to. It's like, you missed my set.
We're all
Like-
just children.
Either way, like,
I thought you liked
Yeah.
me.
Remember house show number 4?
yeah.
My bad, just
Like-
spit all. My bad.
Either way. So, but look, shit on Scott too then, because he was with me. So,
Well, I'll never
so-
shit on Scott because Scott's a
He's
real one.
stroking out.
well, Scott was probably making business deals
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah, he was.
No,
was.
he was talking to me.
CFO, Charlie.
Yeah, dude. He was shutting down a Malaysian sweatshop outside.
Charlie was thinking of ways to jerk off without his hands.
But me and Scott,
Drink out, dude. That's awesome.
but
Dude,
me and Scott were talking, right?
I'm sorry, not trying
yeah.
to derail you, but like picturing you just getting hard and then trying to come without.
Yeah, I use my thighs. I like open and close my thighs.
Your cum comes out like a mechanical pencil. It's just hard and straight.
Why is it black?
Did y'all see the video of that baboon jerking off at the fucking zoo? And it comes out like a fucking, like a automatic rifle.
Like a mechanical pencil.
All right,
Or
Charlie.
from Matt Nagan.
Wait. Charlie.
What? Anyways,
Oh my god.
so me and Scott were talking, and then and so you know, Nagan's performing. We hear some chuckles, like, all right, he's doing all right, and then we hear silence, and then we hear you, and there's a bunch of like eruption of laughter. and me and Scott, like, we look at each other, we're like, dude, Matt Nagan's fucking killing it. Like,
That's so good. That's so good. It's like, yo, Matt is ethering in there.
yeah.
Yeah, bro, he's spitting the illmatic right now.
That's the thing about like Travis's laugh, my laugh. When it's unique like that,
Yeah.
it cuts through.
Oh yeah,
People laugh
dude.
at the laugh.
It is. That's really what I'm gonna
Dude.
start. We need to start selling our laughs, dude. We need to start
Yeah,
selling
on
them.
FL Studio.
When somebody comes in from out of town, they're like, "We got the fucking Pillsbury Doughboy laughing." I'm like, "I can stop if you want me to, bro. Your set will die."
Yeah, fucking Black Seth
How
Rogen's
dare
having
you
a great
so
time. All right, but from that, who had to follow that? Not only fucking everyone who was in the room, but fucking our very good friend in the pod, Tyler Fomby.
Tyler Fongby, how was your experience following Matt Nagan after saying the N-word?
Well, here's the thing.
Is this before or
Especially now
after
that you
it
can't
tastes
say
like
it in your set.
Well,
And it mean anything.
actually, I did it once.
Very the N-word.
So,
God damn it, man! I was gonna say it.
my
I was
used
gonna
to-
break the seal.
My used to be good friend Travis Johnson, and his one wish was that I say the N-word.
It wasn't that I said you say the N-word.
No,
I,
but it
I-
was.
no, I
It's
said
so fucking
I
was.
need you to say at the end of the night, "Happy birthday, my nigga." That's all I wanted.
Yeah.
It wasn't. I'm not out here
That's
getting
not
on
what
some
happened. He
fucking
was
race
he was drunk
race kink
for
shit.
his
Like,
entire shit. Like, no, you.
All right,
you wanted
fine,
to,
I'll
like,
say it.
Hey man, just say it. Hey man,
On the
just
pod?
say it. And so I did a set. We roasted each other, and then like a friend, I gave him like the Godfather hug, pulled him in close, and I whispered in his ear, "Good set." And then I looked to my immediate
He came.
left. Jasper Cruz has the camera 8 inches
no.
away from my.
set my nigga
Nah,
up, bro.
slur face.
You gotta buy the LLC now, dude.
Yeah, like,
We got to.
it's over.
The
Like,
Charlar
I've already fired
podcast
the
will be owned by
Cruise
Cruise Control
Control
Comedy.
It happened. So
But he's been on the
fast
friend of the
forward
pod.
Good guy. He's
to
a good guy.
Nico's last house show, and I'm like, trying to lick my wounds, and he goes up and does that, and then I have to go up in front of a not great front row. It's
What do you
like
mean by that?
3 40-year-old black women that just heard Matt Nagan.
New York Jew, so white.
Yeah. No,
Hard R too. I forgot
Yeah,
about that.
yeah,
Hard
hard
R.
R.
Yep. Hard
Like,
R.
Drop
hard
that.
R, dude. Like,
Hard R Jew would be.
And
mean,
then
that
I
is
have
the
to go
better
up and
version
try
of
to,
the
like,
word.
collect myself and like, no, it's okay because I date a word I wouldn't say. Like there was no recovery at all.
Yeah, how the Liberians
that's the
go.
activator.
Oh,
It's like, dude,
Right,
yeah,
exactly
you don't
like
pay for
fuck.
the whole
How did they-
subscription.
Yeah, lie to you.
The language is English, you ignorant fucks. How did that go over?
it was fine because they left after Nagan. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say Negan.
Nah,
It's
dude.
also so appropriate that he said it out with his last name. I mean,
Yeah.
it couldn't be better.
Well, he had that joke. He had
Yeah.
that joke from when I was like hosting, and I brought him up the first time, and I was just like, "Give it up for my Negan," and like he used that joke for like a while after that. Yeah, still uses that joke, and I'm not gonna be that guy to be
C-tier
like, "Oh
joke.
yeah, I fucking helped out," but but it's just like, yeah, dude, I fucking like I birthed that shit, but you know, and that's why I felt like he wanted to give me a joke back. And that's why he did the whole. And I'm like, dude, you could have kept that. You could have kept that shit. I did not. No, dude. Nigger
You gave
basket.
him like an honorary.
Like
Yeah.
how would I even say that?
without
Because
knowing.
like I say nigger basket, everybody who is black is like, what the fuck is he on? Like, you know, like because there's gonna be a pocket of white people that are gonna be like, and then
Yeah.
there's gonna be the offended
Yeah.
white people, and then all the black people be like, chill out. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Like,
Well, here's the thing that bothered me. Like, he apologized to me last, and I feel like you sabotage me more than the black comedians. He's like, all right, I just dropped
No,
this bomb.
dude.
Go up Fombi, and then he's like immediately like, Travis, I thought you gave me the go-ahead. That's
It's so
fucking
funny.
ridiculous.
Yeah, after the show, Negan came up to me and he kind of told me what happened, and like I had already heard the stories and whatnot, and he was like, and I was trying to console him because like he seemed really bummed out as he should, and
he was, and it's hilarious that
And
you
so-
did that, and you're sad. Like,
He was disappointed in himself.
yeah, and so I told him like, dude, don't even worry about it, dude. Everyone's gonna forget about it in 1 week.
no, I literally said,
are.
yeah, we're
And
gonna,
here we are,
we're
like,
gonna
3
forget
weeks
about it
later.
until we talk about it on the
Yeah.
next pod.
This is
Did
like
I
a
not
month
say
later.
that?
Yeah.
I need you to know I'm in bed just waiting for the sleep to take me before I go to work the next day. And I see, you know, like Nicola's gone live on Facebook. She's streaming her house show. I wonder how this could be going. And I click on it, and it's Fabi leaving stage, and Nicole going, all right, so what we're going to do now, and then the live ends. That was the whole thing.
You thought I said it?
I didn't know what happened. I was like, man, that house show doesn't look like it's going great. That sucks.
Dude, he took a flamethrower to the room, dude. Like it was one of those things where it's just like, I felt bad, but it was also like he kind of had that whole like thing of like, say we're all on a roof, and all of us are hanging out. It's like me, you, all of us, Negan's there, and me, you, all of us. Yeah. Me, you, all of us. Listener, you're there. And I say, wouldn't it be hilarious if we jumped off of this? And all of you guys immediately are like, nigga, I ain't jumping off this. Like, you're my
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially Mike. Mike is definitely saying, like, nigga, I ain't jumping off this.
My silence sounded
Here's my thing. Is like usually, as a diminished white comedian in an interracial relationship, that will bring people together. But after going after Negan saying like that, it was like, oh shit, I don't own her. Like this.
No,
This is
no.
still February.
The
Like,
funniest part about that was, like,
I had an
Bombi's
apology I never knew I would have to make.
phone was dying, so he sent me his set list. And he was like, hey, when I go up, like, can I just use your phone for when, you know, if my phone dies? And I'm like, sure. So I
That
went.
shit face down.
So I
immediately.
went through his thing, and I kind of knew what he was gonna say. He immediately went into the fucking biracial relationship shit, and was just like, "I want you guys to know, I don't fucking do it." I was like, "Bro, you got my homie apologizing for the
At the
shit
top.
you did at the top." of
Dude,
the
that's that
hour,
white
you
guilt,
know?
man.
Yeah, that's not my Negan.
But no, we're all on the roof. I make a joke of that we should jump off. Everybody immediately is just like, "No, that's dumb. Ha 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 ha."
But Negan.
And Negan's like, word, and just
Yeah.
jumped. But that was
Yeah.
his whole thing.
He
Because it almost
cannonballed.
made me feel like he was trying to put it on me when he was apologizing. He was like,
Oh, he told
well,
me.
you
Oh,
said,
yeah,
he
yeah.
was like, well, you told me to say it. I was
Yeah.
like, nigga, I say a
Yeah,
lot
dude,
of shit.
no, then he
like,
went-
like,
dude,
what are you talking
Say a
about?
lot of
Yeah,
shit
he
to
he
a
went
lot
to
of
the
people.
principal.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude.
Exactly.
My
He wa-
favorite thing is then it's being like, oh yeah, and Travis speaks for all black people too. So
Yeah.
Right?
I'm sure
No, it's
Yeah.
like, no, he gave me the go ahead. Like,
Yeah.
no,
Nah, bruh.
like, when Travis yells, like, go ahead and say it, it means probably don't.
Yeah, no, dude. Yeah, he went to the principal's office like Travis told me to say it. Like,
I mean, there's been several times where like Travis will say hike on stage. I'm like, you live your truth, buddy. That's okay. And then he goes, we make a trade. You get to say my word as much as I say yours. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm in Montgomery right now. I can't get away with that.
Yeah, he'll start a rally.
Also, I'm a terrible person because like I have that same relationship
yeah.
with also
Fuck, I gotta piss.
hilarious comedian from Birmingham. Fucking.
You can do it.
Fuck, I'm fucking up Joe's last name. Odom. Joe Odom. So like, I never say it on stage, but like Joe is gay. He's bi technically, but he's
I fucked him up at the Birmingham roast battle.
You did.
Get another shot anytime you wanted to go in.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I missed that one.
You did. It was
He
fun.
did. It was hilarious because AJ wrote an entire page of roast for you.
Oh my
and
God,
he
that
never
shit was
showed up.
crazy.
He wrote a page for everybody.
He
and
wrote a
they tried to
page
bring it up.
for you and everybody. That was when we had to like kind of be like, we never had a rule for people breaking out. Fucking,
Dude, he had it like.
But I'm sitting there going, I'm hit firing all night. I could have wrote.
He's like, bitch, you wearing 2 shirts.
He had like a
That
time
was one of the
numeral
greatest from the
spreadsheet.
hip shots. You were like, why are you wearing 2
He
shirts?
has
And
like a paragraph about how it's bad to be a Jew in the South, and I'm like, bitch, why are you wearing 2 shirts?
bro, it was, dude. It was fucking
Damn, where was
Invincible
I?
versus Omni,
You
man.
were at a show. You were at a, not a show, a race.
You had a race that night.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a
I
race
remember
war.
So I was like,
text-
you want to carpool? Me and Ashley are going to get a hotel. You're like, I got a race. No,
Yeah,
I
you
get it. don't like my
texted
girlfriend.
us and you were like, yo, I got something going on, I'm gonna miss it. I was like, all right, that's whatever. You know.
Damn.
Yeah. But
All right.
for the record,
AJ
me
was
and
gonna-
AJ still talk about the fact that like he was like, yo, I had some heaters for Reeve. I can't remember any of them. He told me
Damn.
2 of
I
them.
wonder if he still has them.
And I got
Yeah,
heaters in my
probably.
notes.
I think I can remember one because, like, it really.
He told us like 2 of them because so at the end of the night we kind of were like we kind of just want to hear what you wrote down for everybody because
Right,
like by that
right.
point it got split decision between him and fucking Mike and we were like no, like bring out the dossiers, we want to hear what you got. And he said 2 about you that were fucking heaters and they were good.
Damn.
Like it was good, dude.
What saved me is that there was a judge from Birmingham who had not met Reeve yet. I forget his name, but he didn't know Reeve, so he didn't get those jokes. And I think that's what put me over the top. Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking
The one
about
that we did
the
at
true
You
story.
remember back in the
True
day
story
before it was
one.
taken over?
Yeah,
Shout
before
out Bruce
Take over
Comedy.
by what?
before Yoko got on the fucking panel for some reason, like before
and
like
the roast battle and doing all the designs and getting mad at anybody else for trying to do them.
that was my thing, dude.
Texting me at work that I'm not allowed to post it.
Yeah. You remember when like we did stuff and then we tried to like cram our significant others into it who had no background in comedy?
Yeah, we all do that.
We all do that.
Yeah, we all do
Oh, you know what? Technically, Charlie did, but Emmy's actually funny. and
You know what?
Emmy
She's-
actually fucking.
She has done
Emmy
stand-up.
picked
She's
up
done
the fucking couch because when we needed an extra person, Emmy was like, "Yo, I'll fucking do it," and picked up her side of the couch, and it was cool. It was one of those fucking things.
Nah, dude, I love God.
I ain't got one.
Emmy fucked up Leroy at that Halloween show.
Yeah.
That was
That
so
was
fucking.
That was so
funny, dude.
good.
Weird.
That was the
whole audience was
funniest.
my car dealership.
That was, dude. And I want you to know, because even I said this after you, because Mike had fucking heaters, and I threw a couple haymakers and a couple connected, because when we got off stage, you were like, if you want to come for the king, you better not miss, baby. And
I meant that shit.
I was like,
James Young kept coming up to me going like, "Hey man, I want to like move on." And one of these, I'm like, "You better not stack up against me, then, bitch. 'Cause I will call you broke and unemployed."
I still say this, and this is really my piece, and this is not me being like fucking whatever.
just gotta
Like
get my dick out
no, it's really like just glaze. No, it's really the fact that like I should not have won. I think I won because they were on the homies were on the panel. That's why I won, because I didn't feel like I won. I even told
honestly,
Mike that.
dude.
I was like, yo, you had heaters. I don't think I won. You're like,
Dude,
that was kinda how a lot of
every
those
every
went.
roast
Yeah,
competition,
honestly.
I was like, if I like, I'm in my mind, I was like, I might go against Mike. Like in the end, I'm going against.
but yeah,
Mike.
because he's Goro. He's at the end of the tower.
Shao
dude.
Kahn,
He's
bro.
Shao Kahn,
Yeah.
dog.
All I
Like,
do is roast. That's all I do. Like I do
Exactly.
some stories, but like
Yeah.
I can't write a joke with a beginning, middle, and end. I can't do that.
Mike Roaston is one of the reasons I got into comedy because he does this thing where I'm sure some of y'all are familiar where he gets on stage and he'll say, hey, you roast me, but I'm going to roast you
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
And before I ever did
He made a bitch
comedy,
cry, no shame.
I was
Part of my material.
Yeah, he did it tonight. Aubfest 2025. Title of the ep.
before I ever did comedy, I was at one of those shows and I threw a shot out at Mike, and then he fucking destroyed me after. Fucking just, rightfully so. I mean, he was a seasoned comic at that point already, and like I'd never done it before, and I just like threw a haymaker out, not really knowing all of his.
Oh, no.
Tools
When-
in the tools in the tool belt.
Dude,
Yeah.
I remember one of the first times I went to No Shame, you were doing the crowd roast you, and you roast the crowd, and I won't forget, like, some goth bitch was like, you look gay or whatever she said, and you were like, you're like Shirley Temple was a manager at the Hot Topic. Was it? And
I said you look like if Shirley Temple did heroin outside the Spencers.
yeah, dude. Yeah, like I remember that was like a That's So Raven moment for me. I was like, holy shit. How did
I
he?
love those. Like,
Yeah.
I get one of those like 1 every 10. The problem is that the other 9 are so fast that like I kind of get away with it, you know? Like they're not all heat, but I'm gonna try to say something quick.
They're good enough though. I will say that.
Now mine was like I was on the judge board from the beginning. I only had to compete in one, and I was so glad that Mike was on the judge board, so I didn't have to go against
We
Mike.
swapped that one.
Yeah, honestly, when I saw Mike on the judge board, like that's the perfect spot where Mike should be. There's
Well, I
no
told
better
Josh when they
judge.
were starting up, I was like, I would love to be a judge. I don't
Yeah.
want to
Yeah.
win it.
I
And
remember
he said, why
like
not? I was like, 'cause I'll win.
Literally.
I told Fitzpatrick that he looked like just like an AI of DUI court.
I remember
And that was like the killing one. That's how I won my one and
I gave
only.
you 2 points for that one.
I wrote one
Yeah,
for Scott, but
I
I never
deserve
went
it.
against Scott. But it was like whenever Scott's wife
Take
was like,
them both.
choke me, he says, what kind?
Speaking of both.
Yeah, that'll be
Yeah, it's
So-
talking to both. Yeah, it's talking to
Can I
both.
can I say
Yeah,
some shit real
that's
quick?
right.
I mean,
Yeah.
two mics right now. I don't know how to
Yeah,
say
two
so.
mic.
This is James
Yeah,
Young,
you're
by the way. So I have this to say because when it comes to roasting, apparently Mike is my arch nemesis. Because I always
He just said that.
Yeah.
because I always make it to the end, and then it's just me and him. I'm just like, fuck, why do I keep doing this?
Dude, it's scary.
Like, I'll come up with some good shit. Like, I
Yeah.
said him and his wife had matching
Yeah.
fupas.
Yeah,
I thought that
was
would
great.
kill.
I love that
So-
one.
The shit that pissed me off
Yeah.
the most, he said, I hate how you wear khakis and you don't have a job. I'm like, nigga, I have 2.
Can I give you a secret, Tom?
Sure.
One time, they told me while they were
Hit that
living with
passive
me
boy.
that I wasn't allowed to win 2 in a row.
I know it's funny because I know who the they is.
So if you go back and you look at the record, I literally, and I'm not joking, there were 10. I won number 1, 3, 5, 7, 9.
Holy
Can I?
To be
Can
fair,
I? Can I
This
go?
is-
Can I go for one of my favorite fucking jokes that Mike got from the great Edgeman, fucking Comedy Dad.
oh my God, I know what you're about to say.
Exactly. Because I was like, in that one, the one I won, I was like, okay, it's gonna be James and fucking Mike. That's how I thought the setup was gonna go. But James looked at Mike and said, Mike, if you're here, who's watching the gates at Jurassic Park? And that fucking took my soul out. I went into the Avatar state. I saw like all my descendants, and they were laughing, and I was like, oh fuck, like god damn it, like.
Same exact show. James Etchison brings Timmy on stage to play music behind him fucking me up. And he got like 4 or 5 jokes in a row in, and I can't interrupt because there's a guitar playing. that
Exactly.
accompanies it. And I was like,
Dude.
James, what the fuck, man?
Our comedy father is crazy. Like,
So good.
I call him Comedy Dad because he's like, bro, like, even if we were talking about in the chat, like Jordan King, when all that shit was going on, because like I didn't know, because I don't follow the chat that
Shots
hard.
in on that one.
Well, bruh, I got a text
He
from
stays ready.
I got a text from James Young, and it was off the chat. And he was like, yo, get in the chat right now. Like, you need to pay attention because, nigga, I haven't seen your icon. You're missing all this. So I get in, and the first thing I see is I go back. fucking Jordan saying something, Reed piped in, fucking DBB piped in, and then James, like Thor with the hammer, just is like, Jordan, it's crazy you're talking like that for someone who, if they miss one paycheck, they'll be homeless. And I was like, God damn, like, I need to start paying attention. Like,
Bro, James is a sleeper because he's like the nicest guy in the world.
Dude.
You know
Until
he's,
he is not.
He's harvesting some shit. Like, he's knowing everybody's
Like, it's still in his soul. One of
He's
my
15
favorite
years
things
in.
about
He's got it on everybody. He's 15 years in, man.
Oh, absolutely. So I remember the first show I got to headline, it was because they asked me to. And as a favor, seasoned better comedians, Mike Murphy, James Etchison, and Caleb Cole came in and we did the shit.
Caleb Cole, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, so they were like, all right, we need pictures of all of you to, put on flyers. And then I sent, I was like, hey guys, send pictures, put them in. It was like a 4-time email chain that they would not believe that Mike Murphy and James Etchison were not the same person. Like, they were like, hey, you sent the same dude twice. I'm like, I promise
I remember he
did
told
not.
me that, and I was like, that just reminded me of when. Okay, I'll ask this.
The first draft,
You know,
the
for
first
one-
draft of what they put on was just 2 pictures of Mike Murphy. And it was like, no, this is the same dude. And they're like, whatever.
Remember one No Shame Halloween? He dressed as me and I dressed as him. So he wore like a really baggy hoodie and like some jeans that didn't fit him, and he wore Jordans. I lent him a pair of Jordans, and I wore cargo shorts that came to my knee and no further, and then a shirt that was too small for me, so my belly was hanging out all night. And I tried to grow my beard out and I couldn't, so I like abandoned and shaved, and then he clean shaved as well, and we legit looked like,
Fucking brothers.
oh my
dude.
god, brothers like born of incest.
He should have stole some of his one-liners.
literally one of the roasts I had against you, if I had to go against you guys, like, you're just James Epstein if he didn't have a dad.
I think.
You're just James Etchison, I think.
Wait,
I
wait.
think I am.
I think one of my favorite fucking, because we don't get Mike. I haven't seen Mike in forever, listeners, and I love this man, and he is like
Been like
one of.
almost- I've never seen you bald. That's the
Yeah,
time
you
line.
weren't here for the fucking my transition.
Transition.
Yeah, my
Person
transition.
I've never seen him bald.
What
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck?
I'm being serious.
Yeah,
Last time I saw
because
him,
that
the
was,
person he
and
bald.
I'll air this out now, and I know it's not a fucking weird thing, but because when I started beefing with Voldemort,
Yeah.
and he lived in your fucking house,
Yeah.
and it was like I thought you didn't fuck with me.
No, dude, I love you. I
That's
didn't
that's
like
all.
him.
And
Bro,
that's
he
that's
was
why
so
I felt
salty about
weird,
having to
dude.
delete that video because Sarah didn't like it.
Yeah.
So right then I was like, I gotta figure out a way.
Bruh.
Yeah.
My favorite Mike Murphy story though is when me and fucking Fombi tried to. So there's this like fucking shooting range bar that's just a cesspool of
hell
hive
yeah.
and villainy.
Driving range bar,
The
yeah.
driving range, yeah, fucking
431.
yeah, Route
Where
30.
is that at?
It's in
It's
Wetumpka.
numbers and rednecks.
Yeah, it's in Wetumpka, but it's like we were
Range
stepping on
231.
range 231. We were stepping out on the
Wait,
good
hold
foot.
on. So, what do you mean? So you play like
And Nick
golf?
Moore was on.
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
So
like
there's a
it's a
top
driving
golf,
range.
and then there's
Oh.
Keisha McCall.
Yeah.
So there's a driving range.
Yeah.
And then there's a stage right behind it.
Yeah.
Really?
Really.
So me
There's a
and
good, like, football
Fombi-
field of space there.
It's solid
Yeah.
for what it is, because they would get like
then
kind
there's
of
a single
washed
wide
up
that serves beer.
2000s rappers, like Young Jock and fucking Lil
were there on
Scrappy
Weekend,
like
yeah.
performed there, Lil Jon performed there, Ying Yang and the Twins were there. So they had a good space. So Fombi was friends with the fucking guy who ran shit. He was actually just a drunk bartender who like basically begged for this to happen. So it's like we want to stack the lineup. So it's like fucking me, Fombi, Keisha McCall. I'm trying to remember. Was there a third person? Yeah, Nick Morgan Moore and you.
Yeah.
And Mike's Mike does fucking great. Keisha closes
Keisha
out the
killed.
night, destroys.
She
Like
did, like an hour.
she
too.
did 45.
Yeah,
She
that's
did
awesome.
straight up 45. So like Keisha does 45, and we go and talk to the guy after the shit, and we're like, Yo, look at fucking James over here.
Did you see
Look
that?
at his
Did you see
weakness,
that?
dog. His,
Did you see that shit?
nigga, I saw that 5 minutes ago.
Proud of what
I saw that 5 minutes ago, dog.
Check this out. All right, I saw this all play out.
At
All
least a
right,
17 pass.
all right,
I'm
all right.
getting on that.
Let's get an instant replay. Instant replay.
Block out.
Yeah.
Group of young women just walked by, and they of course caught James Young's eye, and as
Have you guys ever seen a Tex Avery cartoon where the wolf pulls his tongue out of his mouth as his eyes bulge and his jaw hits the floor?
That's what happened.
That
but
nigga
worse.
said "Auga."
That's what happened, but worse.
Still looking.
That's James looking at white women that believe in witchcraft.
I gave you the microphone.
No, he can't fight back in. It's
Yo,
not over. We gotta
yeah,
finish
yeah,
the
yeah.
story.
Can I say
let-
fight back?
Yeah, let the
I love fight back.
prosecution.
Yeah. Let the
Yeah.
prosecutor finish.
Yeah, y'all shut the fuck up. The prosecution's over.
Yeah.
All right. So as they get about even with James Young, like to his side, he looks over and look, Charlie Guerrero is gracious enough to be sharing his beef jerky with us. This motherfucker James.
James Young.
Yeah, James Young.
Yeah, James Young, not
Not
James
Etchison.
Etchison.
We gotta make
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
We gotta make
Not
that.
Big
Not
Daddy.
People listening.
Not Big Daddy. This is Little Daddy. Little Daddy James looks at this group of girls and tosses a piece of beef jerky, the most sexual, into his mouth. The most as if he had just broken off a piece of pussy.
A crumb, if you will.
He
morsel.
snagged a little crumb.
He gets to tell this on stage, man.
He snagged a little
Like
crumb.
it's a Nutri-Grain bar.
He just nibbled off a little piece of pussy, and the way that he did it, I mean, Jesus Christ, dude.
Can I be character witness?
Okay, yeah,
I'll keep
witness-
it,
witness at the stand?
witness. I'll keep it. Bro, I've never seen someone break their neck that hard. Like it was subtle at first, cause it was this. It was like peripheral, nigga. All right, that's all I gotta say. No. All right. He's fighting
It was
back.
like the
He's
end
fighting
of
back.
Billion
He's fighting
Dollar
back. He's
Baby.
fighting back.
We gotta hear the defense. The defense is about to speak.
Fight back.
Yeah.
To be fair, y'all borderline my family. Y'all know me. You know the type of woman that.
Well, and to be fair, James Young is perpetually horny.
Of course.
Okay, well,
It's what's in grabbing distance.
That motherfucker looked over. I'm telling you, let me in to your heart. That nigga awakened his love, nigga. Awakened my love, nigga. That he was right there. Yeah. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too.
JD should not have invited me here. I'm gonna be a pro.
God, I wish I
Nigga, we glad you here. I'm
This
glad
this
you
is
here.
James Young's kryptonite.
It really
There is
is.
nothing but young white women here, and
Colorful
Yo.
hair,
and,
yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah.
it's
listeners,
spiraling.
the fucking yiddies are out right now.
are. They on the front
Everybody
edge.
got the fucking
not
yiddies
even
out.
hot yet.
There was a girl
The
that I
piss
know
brakes
from
aren't piss
Birmingham.
brakes anymore.
There's a girl from Birmingham who comes to my bar. I went to Devin, the tall twink dude or whatever. I went to go say hi to him. It's a girl that kind of talks to him. We were fake moshing, and she fucking pretended to crowd kill me, and her fucking top burst open. And she immediately was just like, "Oh fuck," and I was like, "Word." I was like, "Nigga, the start of this fucking festival." I was like, "Hell yeah,
You
dude!"
didn't
All
say
right.
thank you? What the fuck?
No, she asked me later. She was like, because I made a joke because she had popped a button.
Yeah. Dude, you should have moshed the tits. Fucking uppercut that shit.
No,
hard.
no, what? Moss the kids. I
I
didn't
think
beat
this is
up.
just a song
I'm
play.
saying we should, you should, because it's like this.
Oh, beat up kids. All right, that's great.
all beat up
I know.
kids. Yeah.
I was like, what? What are we talking about right
I
now?
actually am good at this shit. You have a little dick, we get it. And the rare chance that I'm actually good
That's
about
a damn
this shit,
four-stroke right
and I
there,
become
fellas.
famous,
Yeah.
I hate this come back. But
He only lasts two, though.
watch videos, adults excuse to beat up little kids. Let's be real.
Oh yeah, for sure.
These niggas
I
are-
wasn't even real moshing. I was kind of bumping into Devin, and she was trying to be funny and just fucking bop Like them
last
shits.
year there was 2 guys like chicken fighting, or like it's 4 guys chicken fighting. Travis fucking cannonballed into these guys, not concerned about their ankles at all.
Hammered.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Literally, listeners, I'm showing a picture. Literally did that, and this is the picture I took right after.
Yep.
Like this is like right.
I want
The
that
chick who was taking pictures last year is here now. She took another picture of me, but like literally we walked.
Did she give that to you
Dude, this
today?
might have to be a thumbnail.
I walked into the fucking crowd. I saw her, and she was like, "Oh shit, I have something to give you," and I'm like, all right, and pull my dick out. I was like, okay, and she runs back and hands me this fucking picture, and I was like, God damn, you are adorable. I don't even want to pretend to try to ruin your life, dude. I like, you are an amazing fucking person. I would never make this weird with my penis. Like, I would never, dude. You need to be protected by the state, dude. You're a great fucking person. Like, she was so cool though. All right, I fucked up.
Hold on.
Wait, I gotta finish this Mike Murphy story, dog. I got ahead of it. I swear to God, I'm ending it.
My other favorite one is God his ass. I love God his ass.
God his ass.
I will yell God his ass at a showcase at the headliner. I don't give a fuck.
Me and Fami still talk about like in the verbal tics of our comedy group of like when you know someone's not laughing at someone. Mine is yeah. And then yours is fucking God his ass. And then
Mine is true.
True.
James Young just chased down a white woman, by the way.
Oh,
Oh my
shit.
God, he literally is side hugging
shit.
a white woman right now.
Dude.
Oh,
All right, hold on.
fuck.
Instant
We'll
replay
never
for the
see it
listeners. Can you guys commentate on what just happened here with James Young, who was just
James
with
Young
us?
ran. I've never seen
James Young is off
Okay.
3 swallows of Jose Cuervo.
Bro, he came in here like a demon. Why do you
Hold on,
have
but
that?
he
Like
just-
that is
He's on
crazy.
a
He
run,
bought
he's
beer
answering
too.
our
Like that was my whole thing. Because he was like, "You want this?" I'm like, "Nigga, I gotta drive."
And then
Like,
he ran
Well, it's also a long-term game
because he's drunk.
today.
Exactly.
This is a long-term
to
game.
a
Yeah, dude.
to a white woman.
with a hard age, dog.
Oh yeah.
That man doesn't run anywhere.
The hardest.
Oh
Yeah, we're making
shit!
fun
It's
of
a
the
bunch
Virginia
of them.
women.
Oh,
They
is
all
he
date
still
white
over there? Oh, is he still over there?
Travis said, "Oh
yeah.
shit, it's a bunch of them." Yeah, we're at
bunch of
Aubfest. Wake up.
I'm not saying it ain't a lot, but it was a gaggle. You know. All right.
Wasn't like a
Yeah.
festival.
Hey, look,
It
and
was like
also in
Starbucks.
James Young's defense, those women.
Look, he ran so fast. he
No,
left
they were
his fuck
beautiful.
ass hat. Look at
I love
that.
how you went off mic just to now they were gorgeous. Yeah, nigga, yeah. Yeah, we build up women on the Charlar podcast.
Yeah.
4K.
Yeah, but we can't let them know.
We can't. Yeah, you're
Charlie's
right.
now
You're
pulled out
right.
a
You're right.
camcorder that it looked like your grandparents would make
Ah,
a sex
fuck
tape.
no.
Yeah,
SD card.
exactly.
Ah, shit.
Exactly, dude.
Ah,
You
fuck.
didn't have an SD.
This is Charlar has tried to pull out.
Fucking damn it.
He fucking threw that like no head.
I was trying to cash in with 4K, but there's no SD card. So
What kind of phone?
Yeah.
It'll record for you.
Charlie was trying
I
to
guess.
film us
It's not
on
the
the
same.
camera he filmed snuff films in his fucking garage with.
That is a Serbian film.
Yeah, dude. You pick up homeless people and make
Come
them
on, man.
fight
No,
you.
I would
Like-
never do that, man, dude. Come on, man. You think I would do a Serbian film? That's what you think of me?
It'll be a Nicaraguan film. I'll tell you that right now. I don't know if that's worse or better.
Megan is the director.
Oh fuck! I don't want to
No,
watch
it's
that.
okay.
Yeah, dude, that's gonna alter my entire trajectory of life.
I think about him.
Yeah.
No,
Nah,
man.
dude.
Come on, dude. I
That
wouldn't do
that
it. I
shit
wouldn't
is
do that.
okay. For what it's worth, as a person affected by that, it was funny as fuck to me. But also, it's like it's that whole Chappelle thing of just like, yeah, I'm a black man, but also I'm a comedian. So there's like a moment of like, yeah, man, you shouldn't be saying that word. And then it's like, I've had a bad set before, dude. I get it. I've said some shit I shouldn't say, and I killed the room, and it's fine.
In Nagan's
Like,
defense, I am Nagan's lawyer, by the way. In his
it should be
defense-
the other way around.
No, well, that's how bad it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
that's how bad it is. Even they won't defend him. You gotta settle for Nicaraguan.
Bro, that's your public defender. You just gotta
Like,
Yo, my public defender come in looking like Charlie. I'm just gonna give up,
Yeah.
dude.
my public
Yeah.
defender looks like Charlie. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
dude.
what if your
Can I
public
do
defender-
pre-trial diversion? Can I?
He looks like me and has an accent.
I'll just plead guilty, honestly. Let's just get this shit over with.
Yeah.
Cut that. Cut all that. Cut
Yeah,
that. Where the
dude.
white guys are being
All right.
racist. To go back
As
to
his
Charlie.
lawyer,
Oh, you know, I will say, I think he thought it was funny. I think he thought it would be funny and not offensive.
no,
in
he
his
definitely
defense.
All right.
And I think he thought it'd be funny, but he just fucked up.
I gotta say this because if I don't say
Well,
this,
the only black
I'm
guy he
gonna-
knows gave him permission.
That's
It's the
retarded.
Louis CK forklift bit.
I ain't never see.
it.
Can I say something right now? Now
Yeah.
he's back. I ain't never see James run for nothing.
James, I've never seen you run before.
And this
That was
nigga-
hilarious.
Yeah.
This
You ran
nigga,
so hard you left your hat behind.
this nigga
You were
ran.
willing to
He actually
expose
kicked
your
up
This
hairline.
this nigga
You're
ran
lucky
down
you
the
didn't do
pussy,
deep
dog.
part. I almost caught you on tape, right?
He ran down Coochie just now. Like I don't know if you guys saw his legs, but have you guys seen Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon where it's just like dust and like a bunch of
No,
like,
dude,
so hard, I thought I had to
don't even bring up the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon, all right? Because I have a traumatic moment with the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon.
Please
To be
don't.
fair,
Because we had a DVD player, and all we had was Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon on DVD. And I didn't know how to turn off the DVD player, so I would try to fall asleep, and it was like, you know how in the beginning of DVDs there's like a video loop of some kind?
Yeah.
It was stuck.
The menu?
Yeah, it was stuck on the
was
video
on the
loop.
shit.
Yes, of the Sonic, and then Sonic would go, "I'm waiting."
Imagine trying to fall asleep in this fucking eyes.
trying to
and I
sleep.
Dude, he
waited.
got molested
Yeah.
by Sonic in his
And I
dream.
had no clue. I was 4. I don't know how to turn off
why
the
made you upload that
At
shit?
least he
Like,
came
come on.
fast.
So
To-
yes,
to
I'm
be
familiar.
I
fair,
don't think I picked up. at least he came
No,
fast.
I've got the dino
Yeah, at least he
vibes
came
going
fast.
on,
Fucking
yeah.
had to pick up.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Oh wait, is that on too?
Yeah,
God
yeah,
damn it.
yeah. I'm recording everything.
They heard
dude.
you
Dude,
call those
people,
women
it's recording everything, dude. You guys are going down.
All right.
It's all
Charlie's
fair.
about to be the fucking Batman of the
This is the
scene. Like the second somebody gets a little too famous, like I'll leak this bitch right now.
Oh no, dude. That's definitely us. Wait.
I think we're all safe.
All right,
dude.
I need to
All
tell
30
this
viewers.
because I don't know how long Mike's gonna be there. Here, I need to tell this. All right,
Yeah, he's gonna.
we
die.
do the fucking place where the Yin Yang twins are at. We're putting on a show. No one really shows up, but it's
Me
still a
and Nick are
fucking.
hitting golf
Wait,
balls.
who
That's how
are
bored
Yeah,
we are.
yeah, yeah.
the Yin Yang twins?
Shut the fuck
Is
up,
that
dude.
James and Mike?
No, I'm talking about it's so far back. I apologize. I thought you were trying to be funny, but like this,
yeah.
the beginning of this story was like
windows
4
and walls.
stories ago. But
Damn.
Where does
all
the
right,
bed go?
Mike does a great job at the show, and the guy who's
Okay.
like puts on the show for Fombi is just like, hey man, I want you to come back. I want Fombi to come back, and I want that funny fat fuck to come back. And when I tell you, every time, because he's hammered, the guy is like, so he, you know, when people get hammered and they just talk on a loop and they just keep
Yeah,
saying the same thing.
That's me right now.
Every time he said it, I was like, all right, yeah, man, we'll be back, blah, blah, blah. By the third time, he was like, and I want that funny fat fuck to come back. His name's Mike, dude. Call him Mike. Like, I got visibly upset because I was like, dude, like, these people have names, dude. Like, you keep calling
No,
Keisha
no,
that
that's
black
fun- that's
bitch,
funny,
which
fat
is
fuck.
crazy.
Right.
And I was just like,
The
all right,
best
dude.
among us.
Yeah, you know what I mean? He was like, oh, that black bitch is funny too,
He
and
just
blah,
gave you
blah,
an
blah.
hour of
Dude,
time.
it
Gave you an
Yeah.
hour of primetime
I drove
shit.
an hour and a
And
half to
even if I was white, I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
watch
dude,
your
dude,
mouth, dude.
Imagine asking that guy,
Like-
what's the best comedy set you've seen? Like, dude, that funny fat fuck. Like, dude, that guy
followed
killed.
by that black
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah, exactly.
Which
Then
is
there was
crazy.
that non-binary. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. No, dude, we're clear for it.
No, I'm tri-binary.
Travis said
I'm
he could
trinary. I'm fucking trinary.
Yeah, where's Matt
dude.
Nagan when you need him?
Yeah, right? Nah, dude, that shit, Matt, Mike, that, I want you to know I defended you as a comedian and a
told me
friend
about
that
Hold
day.
on, can I say one thing that's slightly negative? Is that it's kind of gay to have get after it right under your neck, dude. That's kind of gay, man.
the viewers can't see that, Charlie.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry.
Charlar listeners, Charlie was trying to dunk on me, and then I palmed the ball without even trying to do it, because you guys probably still think I'm white, so it's like they don't even know I have tattoos, and you really took a swing for the
Sorry,
homies.
Sorry, man.
Charlie's just thinking about your chest right now.
I'm just thinking about your
Dude, he's
chest.
getting hard, dude.
My favorite part of the golfing raid show was the same dude came up to me and was like talking to Travis. He said, "Never mind, I'll talk to your boss," and then locked eye contact.
My
Me.
boss.
By the way,
That's
Why?
we are
because he's making-
independent
So do we need to go free
contractors.
some
At least
slaves
we
for this
would
guy's
if we had
house, or-
jobs at all.
He wanted us to do the fucking reception at his wedding. Remember when he fucking brought that bullshit up? You told me that shit.
Yeah.
Where he wanted us to
Imagine
go
being
do
surrounded by
comedy
that.
at his wedding. I'm like, nigga, I will.
Then his
ruin your
wife gave
fucking
birth
life.
too fast,
Like,
probably.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, so all three of you were on this show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Travis, Fomby, Mike.
And then Keisha McCall.
Keisha
and-
McCall.
Well, I don't know
And
those
then
people.
Nick Morgan.
You never met Keisha?
I don't think so. Have I met
so
Keisha?
No,
Yeah.
No.
Keisha wasn't in the scene like that.
She's
Well,
a
I know
murderer.
Nick
So
Morgan
funny.
more.
Yeah, Keisha.
Yeah.
Keisha was in the scene heavy. I saw
Dude.
her come in when I was doing shit, and because like, just straight up just life, and she has like 3 kids and like all this shit going on. It's like, yeah, man. She's one of those people like, fuck. I wish that you would just have everything taken care of for you, so you can go out and you'll have time to
And take care of us.
You know what I mean? Like she is really one of those ones. Not even like on some like
What's her name again?
Keisha McCall.
Keisha
like
McCall.
she is so fucking funny. And it
No,
was really like,
Is she black?
yeah,
Yeah.
black chick, like
No,
really
you,
like
you don't know White Keisha?
They call her Kesha.
no
McCall trying to fuck me up.
real shit though. It was like James Etch like she's a James Etchison.
Okay.
They-
She's been in it.
She's been in it.
Oh,
So
shit.
it's like when
Okay.
when I tried to bring her back in, James, like I'd asked James about it. 'Cause I was like, I really,
Well,
she keeps saying she can't do shit.
I guess
blah,
one
blah.
question I have is like for the show you guys are talking about. So what started this show?
The
what-
racist drunk owner was drinking with Fomby, and he was like,
Okay.
"Hey,
No,
You're
I was
funny.
drinking with second management.
I'm sorry, yeah, he was like a guy who pretended to be management, but he wasn't management."
As you should.
And he was talking to fucking Fomby, and they were drinking, and he was like, "You do comedy. I want to try to do comedy out here." But what we came to find out was,
You gotta hold the mic a little
oh, I'm
closer.
sorry. What they came to find out was, they never promoted it on their end. So
Per
we,
usual.
like, so we kind of did, but it's like, it's not even Montgomery. It's in Wetumpka, so like people gotta fucking
was
you
out
they
of the
gotta
way.
miss it. So they never did it. So basically, we did comedy for whoever we brought, and him, this shithead, and his wife, who definitely hates him.
And
So-
the bartender that just got off.
Oh yeah, and the bartender
And people
that just
like
got off, who thought we
confusingly
were
trying to
hilarious,
do
yeah.
golf for the first
Yeah,
time.
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
hold on. And this is the same show that you guys said that has like a stage in front of like a driving
Bro.
range.
So
Yeah.
it's like,
Me and
Say-
Nick Morgan Moore were dead ass playing Top Golf 100 feet away from the show. There was a bus parked in the middle of the
Wow.
driving range,
they
and we
have
just kept
cars
trying to
out
hit the
there
bus.
that you try to hit. You know?
Bro, Nick
like,
Morgan Moore nailed that fucking bus and like
say-
took a window out. It
say
was awesome.
where the stage is right
It's the
there.
best thing I've ever heard.
Like
It was
a
great.
little
Most
past
masculine thing you ever
the where the fence is
Right.
right there.
Yeah.
They ever did.
That's
Dang,
that's
my
where
bad.
the driving range is.
Fucking piece of shit.
Wow.
So,
So
it's
woke.
like
Fomby,
Hold on,
woke
so
comedian.
how
Nick did
many
my wedding
people
cake
do you
topic.
guys say was actively listening to this
Sounds
show?
gay.
it was a fucking, it wasn't like a weekend night, so it was a fucking slow night, which kind of helped us out because it's like if it was bumping, it would have been us doing comedy to people
Against
smacking
people.
fucking golf balls.
Yeah, that'd be
You know,
terrible.
so it was fucking cool, but like
Nobody's ever like had a mild time at the driving range.
Yeah.
You're there to drink Millers and smack the shit out of
Yeah.
anything that will let you.
but yeah, we end up just doing
Mainly wives.
it's either a golf ball or fucking Sheila, dude.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Yeah.
But
Or
it's
Kesha.
it was really like this motherfucker just wanted, like, I felt like we were like a Hulu television that he was like,
Wait,
I want this to happen.
Wait,
Make
hold
me
on.
laugh.
Wait, hold
and
on.
it was
But-
just like, you guys didn't promote this. No one's really here besides like the people we kind of invited. 2 people are either don't live here, so there's no people to fucking really come there from their spot. Another person hasn't been in the game that long, and I mean hasn't been back in the game that long with Keisha. And then it's like it's me, Fomby, Nick who are trying to pull. So we pulled maybe like 2 or 3 people at best.
At best.
And it's just like everybody's cool, but it was just this fucking racist fucking asshole. His name is DJ. I don't know his full name. Fomby would probably tell you. But like it's him and his wife, and he's
I can't either.
drunk, laughing obnoxiously, and like his wife just looks like, dude, as soon as I get a kid out of you, I'm gonna start poisoning you slowly over time.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about
Well,
you.
but I still want I'm trying to imagine like how many people were in the crowd. Would you say
Like,
like
12.
like 12?
9.7.
12.
Okay.
And
How
that
many
was
are actively listening?
That's including Ashley and the other comedians.
yeah.
Ah, damn, that sounds like 9.
Yeah, it was. I brought my then girl I was talking to and Sarah, and that was literally the night I fucking put the trajectory of me and Sarah becoming together because like the girl I was talking to and Sarah were there, and Sarah had just broken up with her dude, and Sarah was like, "Oh, we should make out," and they went around the corner to make out, and I just remember the girl. I wasn't even dating Sarah. I was like dating the other girl, and she was like, "I think Sarah will fucking fuck both of us," and I was like, "Yeah, sweet," and then I end up with Sarah. Like there was no, it was a three-way that was supposed to happen, and then I just like meet someone I love and I care about, and it was so lame. I was just
What was
like,
that girl's
holy
name?
shit.
That girl's name was
Megan.
Tinder. Tinder.
Oh, Tinder.
Bumble.
Yeah.
What was her name?
Grinder.
The girl you
Oh
were
no,
dating.
she's dating a
Grindr.
dude who's way younger than her right now.
Oh,
It's crazy. Red Dot Holland.
oh my God. Yeah.
Sorry, what's the motherfucker's name?
No one, the tens of listeners have no clue what you're talking about.
They don't know. They don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. They don't even know about. They don't even know who I'm
Yeah,
black.
you know, dude, I bet
They don't
they,
even
I
know
bet they
I'm
didn't
black.
even know
Hold
on.
Aubfest
For
2024.
PR, Travis is not black.
Travis is white.
Prove it. Say the
Yes.
N-word.
Nigga.
A white guy just said
Please
that.
stop, please. All right. You know, I try.
Fuck,
to-
Charlie's gonna
I try
make
to
it
be-
sound like it
I'm
came from
black.
my
I
voice.
can say
I
it.
try to be the.
Yeah, go for it.
You say it. I'm
I
gonna
just don't
mouth
feel
it.
like
Alright, I know I wasn't here for this story, but speaking of white people saying the N-word, I need y'all fucking. I'm not gonna say Buddy's name, but at Nico's Go Ratio, I heard.
Oh, we already
somebody-
talked
yeah.
about that.
Oh
We
yeah.
just
Oh
had
yeah.
it.
Yeah, we
literally-
Yeah.
We literally
did a
talked
play
We
about
talked
that.
about that for like 30 minutes.
Matt Nagan with a hard G. Like, no, we went over
Yeah.
it.
I blame white women.
Wait,
for
hold
the
on.
reason
Can I
why
say
they
the
said
N9
that.
and someone else says the GA?
You should. You mean your kryptonite?
Yes,
Yeah.
very much so. I know who likes to fuck.
All right, do you think Matt Nagan fucks white women?
No,
No, obviously.
he lives in New York.
I gotta go pee again.
I'm just kidding. A better question. Do you think he fucks?
The what show?
Yes, because I feel like he's funny
Oh,
enough
shit,
for a
where at?
black chick to be like, "You cute" or whatever, and then just.
So we got
That'd be
15
tight,
minutes to
yeah.
wrap it up to see
Yeah,
fire.
we've probably been going longer than we think. Is there a timer over here?
Yeah, I think it is.
Keep it going. Well, let me tell you, I enjoyed every single roast battle that we did, though.
Yeah, we're
Dude,
at
I wanna-
55 right now.
Oh, nice. I wanna do a different roast battle.
I want one where we don't roast
Have I told
Reddit.
you about
That felt
King of the
cheap.
Roast?
Yeah,
I didn't like
Yeah.
that.
Where it's like King of the Court, but with roasting.
that's my nigga right there. Fuck
Oh, okay. I didn't know he was waving it.
What do you think the format
Chasing a
should
fellow
be?
white woman. Bracket
Nobody
style.
gives a fuck. It's cool.
No,
Seated
no.
in bracket.
I was just gonna say it because I didn't want to say it.
I think there should be like an entry thing.
We're trying to.
Yeah, you could have a plan for sure.
We're
No,
trying
but I'm
to
saying, like,
start,
you-
one back in.
I think it should be like Kumite rules.
And fucking Tyler Cooper. He was the light skinned guy. He was in the roast battle. In
I remember.
Birmingham. Yeah.
He's great.
You mean-
he runs the True Story Mike now, the place we were at, and he wants to bring back that shit.
I have a
That's the
question.
perfect venue for that shit.
Yeah.
We all here roast each other. Do you guys have any roast that you didn't get a chance to use that you against the people here that you want to say?
I was firing from the hip at every single show.
I believe
I did
that.
not write a single
Yeah.
joke for any show.
I think I keep heaters for you guys, but like I get them all.
I
from
write for
casual
Reeve.
conversation.
Reeve is the only person I write for.
Yeah. I root for Reeve.
That's a fucking.
The only
compliment,
one
by
I
the
wrote
way.
for was your birthday,
Oh,
Travis.
shit.
fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
I think
Oh, fuck, it's over with.
I think Reeve's. I think my favorite one of Reeve's is Reeve looks like a golden retriever that wished to be a person. I think that was my favorite. Very cute, above the fucking board joke.
Let's see. I have a couple of Reeve folders here.
Yeah.
Reeve was dating a girl, and I worked with that girl's brother-in-law. And so I texted him a bunch of heaters to use on Reeve at like Thanksgiving or whatever. I don't know if anything ever came from that.
I remember I brought you up as the Lord of
That
Dogtown.
girl abused me. So.
Yeah, that's why I didn't.
Yeah, just for the record.
Yeah, she sucked.
For the
That
record,
wife
she
beater
fucking
joke
sucked. She
was
hot,
real.
but she sucked.
She did suck.
I only have two right now. One is like Reeve, like he'll do a kickflip for a cigarette at a skate park.
Oh, I wrote for J.D. McKenna. I have J.D. McKenna jokes in here.
Reeve looks like he's in a gay porn parody of Point Break. yeah. That was another one. I think
I wrote for
used that
Jordan
very
King.
early. I
One
used
for
that very early.
Fombi, just in
One
case.
for Elliot.
I was gonna say, Fombi, how mad were you when you figured out MAGA didn't stand for bitches against giant Americans?
That's solid, dude. I love that.
Reeve looks like he wears shoes that have toes. That's one that I always liked.
I remember that one.
For Reeve, I had I was trying to make a skateboarder 2 character and leaned on the keyboard.
My favorite joke I ever wrote for Reeve was Reeve has the energy of somebody who's 2 days late for child support, but it's not his fault because he gets paid on the 5th, but they want it on the 1st, and something's got to give, man.
I was gonna say Reeve.
I love it. I don't care.
Reeve thinks drinking gives him teleporting powers, but he's actually just blacking out.
Mike Murphy looks like if I stuck a
Don't do
bicycle pump into my school counselor.
I'm so hard right now, y'all.
I think I might have some right now.
I'm really hard.
Dude.
Yeah,
Charlie,
the one
Charlie
I did.
looks like a mannequin at Sears.
Fombi looks like the guy that works at the gas station that'll pull out a bat before he pulls out a gun.
Close range.
He wants the conflict.
I have one for Mike.
He's like, why I oughta?
Yeah. Scrappy-Doo energy.
I said Mike Murphy looks like Jonah Hill's body triple.
That's funny. I fucking love that. Oh, my favorite joke that I ever did for Charlie, I remember this one and only this one, is Charlie looks like Hector Potter. I did that one at like the very first roast battle. It's what made me win in the finals.
Dude, I did a version of this in the early days, but it's like it's updated now. I was like, Mike looks like the AI hood version of Peter Griffin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said he looked like the hood version of Peter Griffin. It's happening. It's early
All
hack.
right, let me get a
made a
couple
white
licks
girl
back
cry.
here.
Let's go.
Let me get a couple licks back here. All right, these are some old ones. These are anything new. You've heard all these.
Yeah.
Mike Murphy looks like a deer in headlights if the headlights were a buffet and the deer was Mike Murphy.
Yeah, I love that one. That one's really good.
Looking at Reevy Wonder, I remember why Dave Mira killed himself.
No, Reevy came out swinging. He was like, yeah, I got some heaters.
Hold the fuck. I wanted multiple licks. Hold on. No, you got
Let
it.
me get a Mike.
Let's pass it around.
Mike thinks Palestine is Frankenstein's pal.
Yo, do you remember when we did a show at the Statesman and there were those Palestinian dudes in the front row and they fucking loved me?
Oh, the ones that
For an hour.
For an hour, yeah.
I almost worked at their fucking their furniture warehouse. The guy at the because we
Bro,
all
you were
made
trying
jokes.
you were trying to stir them up, and I got up there. I was like, I don't like him either, man. I'm sorry. Like,
No, dude, it was good because like I was fucking with them, but they were fucking with it
They were
because
cool.
the oldest brother came up to me and was just like, "Hey, man, we like have like a furniture warehouse. Like, if you want to come work for," I was like, "Do you guys put drugs in the furniture? And like, is that how you do your shit?" And then he didn't say anything. He just handed me the card, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
I gotta talk to you about my sponsor that I got
Hold
from
on,
the Statesman.
I want
later.
to
Remind me.
say Reeves roast. May I see a Mike?
They all
I
came
see.
with
Okay. All right. This one.
That one's racist.
Well, this one's Reeve looks like he spikes women's drinks with hot sauce.
There was one that I did for both Reeve and Elliot Hayes, where I said they both look like Jesus if he turned, instead of water to wine, it was water into roofie to water.
Yeah.
That's funny because I was just about to say one about Travis, where Travis calls himself Black Jesus, which is appropriate because he can turn water into unpaid child support.
James Young
can't
looks
remember
like
if
a
I'm drinking
really
beer or
woke
not. Fuck.
superhero. Like we would go like, kinda forever.
Is this yours? Okay, this is probably mine.
Reevy looks like the owner of a skate shop that's not doing well.
You
He
look
looks
like somebody who doesn't know what French people look like.
He's born in Germany.
Bitch, I got a passport.
No, look at your fucking head, dude. You're not even. You're getting a fucked up French hat on right now.
Listeners, I have my shirt over my head right now.
Poppy looks
I
like
just
somebody
it's a good joke.
freeze-dried Bill Murray.
Hell yeah.
Charlie looks like a tech bro that hasn't come out of the closet yet.
Charlie looks like someone Latino watched a Ghostbuster.
Charlie puts the nigga in Nicaraguan.
That was too nice.
James Young is black, for the record.
James Young is
not.
black.
No,
He
no,
also
he's not.
he also looks like Black
black.
Panther if he had diabetes.
He looks like what white girls run from in the night.
Oh my! Wait, take a swig. Take a swig.
He's down in the
Get
Jose
it. Fight back.
Cuervo, dude.
Get it.
Fight
Fight back.
Yeah,
Fight back.
Yeah, get him.
Fight back.
Say something.
When did that start? Because we
Hand
did a
him
bunch
back.
of
All right,
roast battles
wait.
before that
Everybody
shit.
take a swig.
Fight back.
Yeah.
Everybody
I
take a
said
swig.
That was when me and Nick were ganging up on Charlie, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
I said fight back. Yeah, because I literally just watched that Vice episode about a guy getting jumped in, and that's where that
That's where
like
that's from.
that meme shit is.
Oh,
And
hold
like,
on, let him go up. Let him go.
let him get up. Let him get up.
Waterfall.
It's like, honestly, after the ass whooping, I would not want him in my gang. I'm just being honest. Like,
I need you to fight back though, because like I felt bad about that diabetes thing.
Reevy looks like a cartoon of a stepdad that treats you wrong.
I had one of the first jokes I ever wrote about Reeve was that he looks like a Flat Stanley grew up to sell weed.
I think one of my favorites from Mike is I don't use this one a lot. I actually forget about it, but Mike looks like a young Alex Murdaugh if instead of killing his family, he killed his credit.
I'm waiting for Charlie to tell me he's been a lesbian the whole time.
Bro, Charlie got those fake boobs, and I was like, yeah, you can get top surgery, buddy.
Dude, they were fake tits. I was like, dude, I'm like the perfect lesbian.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Reevy looks like he says cowabunga every time he comes.
The favorite joke I ever wrote. Have you done roast battles with Elliot, or have you worked with Elliot at all?
Travis looks like he beats his chest after he comes.
Whoa!
I had one
Whoa, dude! You hear this wetback just said to me?
So I was changing the subject the other day, and
I'm not laughing at that.
Travis looks like he apologizes to Dr. Umar for fucking white women. Sorry, Bill.
Dr. Umar, bro?
Your white wife cannot come to the barbecue. Your white wife cannot come to the barbecue.
Charlie looks like Arthur if he was born in a third world country.
Every day when you're walking down the street.
bro, why is so fucking good though?
Dude, I listen to that unironically.
Yeah.
Like, that's such a
That's
bop.
going in Fombi's fuck playlist, man.
Yeah. And I said, hey, what kind of day? And get along with each other.
Can I tell you, I was thinking about it the other day. So I was having sex. Don't worry about it. And
I was having sex.
Yeah.
I was getting into my stirrups and pulley system.
Not to interrupt, but we are on our last tick of battery.
Okay.
All right.
I'll be quick. Anyway, I was fucking and Spotify DJ was on, and I got cucked by the Spotify DJ.
Did you get cut by O'Reilly's Autobites?
No, the Spotify DJ where he comes out and he's like, "Hey, it's your the AI Spotify DJ." He came on and he talked for like 15 minutes about Tool.
And you're like, dude, man. Why am I getting harder?
I got 7 strokes in. I'm like, DJ X, calm down.
Calm down. Why? You know you do it to me.
All right, I'm fucking
What
off.
it is.
All right.
Man, this was a great episode, man.
That was
But,
fucking
right.
Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Signing off.
Shoot the hole, Jabari.
Yeah, I need an outro song.